Hello everybody, Alex here from Flammetrek today with a little bit of a different video. I'm just going to talk about why I really love to game on PC as opposed to consoles. Just so you guys know, this isn't to bash console gamers. I'm perfectly fine if you like to play on consoles. I just really love the PC. And I really want to show you guys why I like that. So, without further ado, let's get right into the video. One of the reasons why I like to game on PC really is because of the freedom that I get as the consumer. No one's forcing me to buy a certain piece of hardware. I can put whatever hardware I want into my very own PC. I can build it, I can buy it pre-built. I can really do whatever I want with it. I'm not stuck with one DRM. I can go from Steam to Uplay to EA Origin if I want to. It really doesn't make a difference which one I play on. I can play on them all if I want to. This choice from the consumer forces these different DRMs to compete for the best user experience. And really, in the end, the consumer ends up winning. Whereas on Xbox or PlayStation, you really end up stuck on Xbox or PlayStation's DRM, where you have to buy all your games and play online through their systems and regulations. This allows them to make you pay monthly, yearly, however much it is, like $50, $60 a year. And really, especially on the current generation consoles, there's almost nothing you can do without that subscription. Whereas on PC, I don't need to pay for a subscription. Sure, I may be paying a little bit more upfront for the PC, but still, I'm going to be getting a better experience overall. The other day, I do own an Xbox. I do not hate Xbox. Especially the Xbox 360 is good for playing split screen. There's a lot of split screen games on there. Not so much on the Xbox One, but a couple of years ago I did purchase an Xbox One, and just recently my gold ran out, my Xbox Live Gold, because I didn't really see a reason for paying for it anymore. This was a very rare occasion where I did feel like maybe playing a little bit of Xbox. I didn't feel like going downstairs to my PC. I just woke up and I wanted to play a little bit of my Xbox. I popped the Division in, I tried to play a game, and I couldn't even play the game as it required an online connection. Pretty much all my gold games that I got from the subscription were unusable. And most games on Xbox nowadays they're online. If you don't pay that $60 a year, you can't play a majority of these games. That's just what really frustrates me, that people are paying lots and lots of money every year or month for these subscriptions. Now, I know you do get the free games and stuff, but you don't even get to keep them after your subscription expires. Also, most of these games that are $40, $60 on console are going to go down in price on PC very quickly, especially with Steam sales and things of that nature. Really, the only game I can think of that stays at a considerably high price on Steam and pretty much everywhere on PC is Call of Duty. And yes, that's frustrating, but pretty much every game is like that on console. I mean, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but prices do go down a lot quicker on PC, and there's also those things like Steam sales and other things to help you along in buying games quicker. Another reason why I really love to game on PC is because I have the option to use whatever type of control scheme that I want. If I'm playing Rocket League, yeah, I'm going to want to connect a controller and play with that. But if I'm playing something like Counter-Strike or Call of Duty, no doubt I'm going to want to play with keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse is just undoubtedly the most accurate way to play a shooter or something of that nature. Of course, if you're playing a racing game or something of that nature, you're going to want to use a controller, which is why gaming on PC is great. Pretty much every game nowadays has controller support. You can play with a controller. But you also have the option of playing with a keyboard and mouse. You just don't really get that option on consoles. Also, one thing I'm very, very happy about with PC nowadays is that there's a lot more split screen options than there used to be. You can go online and you can download a bunch of free local games to play, as well as some AAA titles such as Call of Duty Black Ops 3 that are now supporting split screen on the PC. Also, split-screen titles on the Xbox One and PS4 are dwindling, especially compared to the last generation of consoles such as the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Split-screen gaming used to be really the only real reason to go with a console over PC. And now even that reason is gone, as PC games have come to support more and more split-screen options, such as Rocket League, supporting 4-player split-screen, and also, as I said before, Black Ops 3 supporting split-screen as well. Pair this with the fact that Xbox One and PS4 also have dwindling split-screen ability, and in my opinion, you really don't have any reason not to go with the PC. Sure, it may be a little bit more upfront, but it's going to be all worth it in the end, as you're going to be getting better performance, cheaper games, and you don't have to pay a yearly or monthly subscription for online. The final reason why I really love to game on PC is because I can record more easily with programs like OBS, where I can configure the settings of my recording, maybe to increase the resolution or frame rate of the recording. This really leaves the PC with a much more open recording experience that makes it a lot. While we're on the topic of settings, I really love the fact that I can change my graphical settings on my games to fine-tune the experience to exactly the way I like it. If I want to increase frame rate, I can turn down the resolution or turn down some of the textures and make it run faster. Or if I don't care as much about frame rate, I can turn up the resolution and textures and make it look a little bit better, but maybe not run as well. PC games just give me a field of options that really let me make my experience my own. These are all the big reasons why I choose to game on PC and why I think it's really a lot of fun. Be sure to subscribe to Flammetrek for more content like this. Bye. Thanks for watching.